welcome to stock market analysis. You can see we got CPI data at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and stock market is pumping. This is Nasdaq already in the sell zone. This is where you should be looking to take profit. Yesterday, you can see came to sell zone, dumped again, and this is the area you want to be buying near the buy zone, like here, and sell there. So you can see how easy it is to trade. You can see from here to where we are right now, almost 2% profits. Nasdaq also, sorry, this is S&P 500 also hanging around sell area. So I will expect market to pull back. So I recommend you all to take profit as soon as market opens. And Bitcoin here, you can see now in the buy zone, you can see went below all standard deviation. That was a great shot here. It went all the way down to almost 6% dump, and now going higher, came to the buy zone. So if you had this indicator, you know where to buy, and now it's going higher. So again, if it comes back below 117K, that's an area you want to be buying again. So let's look at other charts, guys. Please hit the like button. I only, as I'm reviewing, only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. Let's start with the Bitcoin. You can see BTC futures giving a 9-count sell signal here. You can see 789, 9-count sell signal with a gap to fill around 114K, which I think will surely fill. And if that is filled, if they can hold, that's good. Else it might come to 97K and 91K. So keep that in mind. This is BTC live market also getting an 8-count sell signal. So be careful every time we get these sell signals. You can see 78 here, nice dump here, went from 109K to almost 75K. And yeah, just be careful here. Ethereum line futures also getting same thing, 8-count sell signal, hit is ETC future here, ETH, and a gap here around 28.41. So at some point they will come back to fill that gap. So be very careful. A parabolic move like this, they usually come back to backtest the breakout. And in terms of S&P 500 cycle analysis, looking for a pullback with the multiple gaps now to fill, 62.30, 60.91, and 60.20 on SPY. Those gaps are here around 620, 606, and then 600. Now we are opening on a gap up, like you can see here. S&P 500 is opening on a gap up. Futures are looking green. So let's see if I think as soon as market open, they will try to pull back to fill this gap, and then they will decide if they're gonna keep going lower or they're gonna bounce back and go higher. Mainly today's market is driven by NVDA, 5% higher already, new all-time high after getting 8-count sell signal, just breaking out to new highs, which is a very parabolic move, but they can start selling as soon as market opens. They could start to sell this. So just be very careful with these kinds of moves. We can't really predict what they want to do. Same thing with Nasdaq here. You can see making a new high, new all-time high. NDX with multiple gaps in the green here, triple Qs. These are the gaps all the way down to 542, 530, and so on. So just be careful. In terms of stocks, Tesla is in front of multiple EMA lines, up 0.6% yesterday indecision candle. So let's see if they're going to break out or they're going to come back to fill this gap. You can see this gap was not fully filled. If I go to 1-hour chart and hide these trading, you can see big gap here. So they could come back to fill. They filled this gap before, which was gap down here around 315 yesterday. So now they could. Let's see. There are no gaps to the top. They could come back test this, and then go higher. Who knows which way they want to do. Apple getting rejected after touching this blue line, still weak. No gaps to the down, so that's good news. So let's see when they're going to break out. Maybe they have to wait till earnings for the next move. So who knows? We'll keep an eye on now. Apart from that, bond market is bouncing. Little bit of bounce. TLT is higher. I would like TLT to come to fill this gap around 84. That will be a good area to buy again. In terms of commodities, oil is consolidating. Yesterday I was saying it's trying to break out, but again it gave 9-count sell signal, now coming back in the support zone. So probably it can hang around here for a while. Natural gas also trying recovery after 200 moving average, trying its best to recover. Gold market, GC, you can see touching support on yellow and red lines. Nice support here. So let's see. As long as it's above this previous low 32.50, I think all is good. Silver also, you can see after breakout, going back for back test. Copper after tariff higher. Dollar index getting an 8 count sell signal. So if dollar sells off, gold can go still higher. So keep that in mind. AMD also pumping 5% higher, new highs here, trying to fill this gap around 165, I think. Shopify also looks like it wants to break out. So a lot of these stocks wants to break out. MicroStrategy might be coming for these gap fills after Bitcoin pump. So keep an eye on it. Then UNH is pretty weak. Could be coming back. If it comes back, makes a new low, that's going to be divergent low. So just for your info. CNQ, I'm keeping an eye on oil miners. Could be a good investment. So we'll keep an eye on that. And Loblaws here also looking good, finding support, trying to go higher. Railways are just chopping around up and down, nothing much. Okay, guys, that's it for today. If there are any particular stocks you want me to review, keep in put a comment. And VIX, if it breaks down, if we start getting 7, 8, 9 count sell signal, that will be an indication market wants to go lower. So we'll keep an eye out on that as well. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Take care. Bye.